morning, children, and good morning to all your parents. Welcome to St George's. I'm Mrs Atkar, I'm the head teacher here. I've been head teacher at the school for 9 years, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you all on your induction day.
Hi, good morning. I am Miss Williams and I'm the Deputy Head Teacher at St George's Primary School. I have been here for 2 years and I'm also the EYFS leader, and I can't wait to meet you all.
See you soon!
Good morning and welcome to Reception's induction video. We're really looking forward to having you all join St George's, and I hope you're really excited too. I just wanted to start by sharing one of our mission statements and our mottos that we use at St George's. Firstly, children are a gift from God, and they are all celebrated at St George's for their uniqueness and what they bring to our school, as well as what our school offers them. We have a philosophy of our love of learning leads us to excellence, and this is so that your children can aspire in all the things that they love to do and that we can help them to excel in. Governor's mission statement is, at St George's Church of England Primary School, we offer an exceptional education experience founded on Christian values. We welcome children from all faiths and no faith and seek to inspire in them a love of learning, a passion to fulfil their potential and a commitment to serve the community. So what's really important to us at St George's is that children from all faiths and of no faith are welcome equally. We try to encourage children to learn about their own faith just as much as they learn about other faiths and world faiths.
Hello, here at St George's, our learning is underpinned by our values, which we call our High Five values. Our High Five values are justice, empathy, forgiveness, kindness and honesty. And here at St George's, we believe these values all lead to our core value of respect. Respect for ourselves, respect for each other and respect for God. At St George's, we believe that children are a gift from God, and everyone at St George's is important and valued. Our love of learning leads us to excellence describes our belief that every child is unique and that they can foster their passion and enthusiasm, enjoying the challenges that all learning holds. All of our stakeholders at St George's have decided upon our High Five values, which underpin our school ethos and our Christian distinctiveness.
At St George's, we take safeguarding really seriously, and it's really important that all adults are fairly aware of our responsibilities. It's all adults' responsibility to keep our children safe, and there's a very clear difference between child protection and safeguarding. So for example, if we have a serious concern that the child is in imminent harm, that is called child protection. Safeguarding are all the other things that we do. So in our reception area here this morning, we do daily risk assessments. We look at how children can interact with things safely at school. Our 3 golden rules support this. They are ready, respectful and safe. And we encourage our children to learn about how they keep themselves safe and by making sensible choices. We have a very open door transparency around safeguarding, and we work with many of our families on early help plans to support them with difficult situations at different times as they progress through St George's. All training is kept up to date, and please see our safeguarding posters on the walls in the main office. So from the very entrance of our school, we want our children to be as safe as possible. If you want to offer us any feedback or guidance, please do so. We would love any questions on this matter. The school has a team of designated safeguarding leaders. So when an incident happens, this is logged and reported to one of them. They are myself as the lead DSL for keeping children safe in education, and then Mrs Williams, our deputy. We also have the head teacher's PA, Alice Chowdhury, and we also have our pastoral manager, who is Mrs Massey. Children at a young age learn rapidly, so every day is to be in school is really important. So our attendance and punctuality, we really try to encourage children to arrive on time so that they're settled for their learning and they have a positive start to their day. Attendance is really important. We aim to have 96% attendance across the school, if not more. We target for 97, but children who have 100% attendance always learn more, and so they are rewarded for their 100% attendance. Parents have a legal duty to ensure that their children of compulsory school age attend on a regular basis. Parents should ensure that if their child is absent from school for any unavoidable reason, they must contact the school office. Attendance and punctuality are very closely monitored, and we will give feedback to parents on annual reports and during parents' evenings. The school is closely linked with our school church, which is St George's Church in Edgbaston. All families are welcome, and we try to encourage them to attend if they are Christian and would like to join. Now for us, I'm not Christian, I'm a Sikh head teacher of a Christian school, and many of our faiths share good values and want to encourage respect for all, and we welcome all families and all children. 4 times a year we go and visit our church, and we celebrate Harvest, which is led by Year 2, Nativity, which is led by the reception children and is very exciting for them, and then we have Easter, which is led by Year 4, and in Year 6 the children will lead giving thanks for all the things we've learned this year. Welcome to my office, children. So here is the head teacher's office, and this is where you will get golden stickers if you are working really, really hard at school. At St George's, we have a strong Christian distinctive character that stands proud at the heart of our school life. Children feel safe, grow in self-esteem and achieve well. They grow spiritually and socially as well as academically. We are part of a wider, bigger trust called Birmingham Diocesan Multi-Academy Trust. What is BDMAT? It's a multi-academy trust. It is a limited company that sits over all 19 schools, and you can find more information on the BDMAT website, where there's a link in the PowerPoint that you will be sent home. It is a charity, and it gives opportunity for schools to work together, to share and collaborate their successes, but also in this changing time it gives strength. It gives strength to each other and stability for schools as finances for schools dwindle. The Trust has its own core values. It is also a Christian organisation which sits under the Diocese of Birmingham, and one of the teachings that we reflect upon is that Jesus came to give life in all its fullness. So life in fullness is very important, success for all, so that all flourish, so that staff well-being as well as children's well-being and our families' well-being is kept at the heart of everything that we do. The Christian distinctiveness underpins the principles of how they work. When decisions are made at a level, at trust level, they will be made with our values clearly at the heart of decision making. Our values will reflect the way people treat others, whether children, families or employees of the trust are valued. Jesus came to give fullness to life for all. There will be an expectation that all endeavour to live by the values, whether students or employees. Our trust is one with generous heart. All will be both givers and receivers.
You can see at the back of our school hall, I'm in Little Dragons, which is our before and after school club. Our session times in the morning run from 7:30 until 8:30 at a cost of £5. If you would like to book for the early afternoon, that's 3 o'clock until 5 o'clock, there is a cost of £10, and if you wish for your child to stay an additional hour from 5 o'clock until 6 o'clock, that is an additional £5. You can find more information regarding this on your induction day visit and also from the school office. All children at St George's, when they first start in reception, are put into a family group. Family groups are made from children from every year group, and your child will have a family. This is different to a house group. Every Friday, the Year 6 children lead a family time to their specific family group, and the families are named after the roads that surround our school. Plough and Harrow, Beaufort, Duchess, Monument, Huntley, Francis and Hagley.
As well as joining a family group, which is there pastorally to support each other and offer support, we also have school houses. So children are put in the same house as their sibling. We have 4 houses where the Year 6 children each year at the beginning in September of their Year 6 write house captain speeches, and the whole school votes for who they want their house captains to be. The houses are the Blue House, which is named after Mo Farah, and they're all named after Olympic athletes, and this was chosen by the children and the school community. We have Wiggins, which is red, which is my house, and lots of the teachers across the school and other adults across the school are also attached to houses. We have Simmons, which is yellow house, and we also have Ennis Hill House, which is greenhouse. Your children will be encouraged to have their school PE t-shirt on, and the houses are slightly different because they are about a bit more competition, so that children can compete against each other. Children compete on a weekly basis for earning house points as a reward for their house, which are collected and shared in celebration time, but they also have other competitions throughout the year, as well as, of course, sports day at the end of the year, which the children really look forward to. Your children will be put in the same house as their older brother or sister, so that you only have to cheer for one house on sports day.
At St George's, we offer many wider opportunities and specialisms for children to excel. We pride ourselves on our extracurricular and specialist teaching that we offer to all of our children. Just some of these extracurricular activities include after-school clubs such as PE, games, football and dance, and also music, drama and art. Just a few of the instruments that our children have learned to play are violin, guitar, flute, drums, keyboard, and not forgetting the school choir. At St George's, we also pride ourselves on the many educational visits that we provide for our children. These are planned in over the year and are linked to the topics that our children are taught. For example, you can see on our reading bench here that once the whole school went to Weston-super-Mare. In reception, children have previously visited the Twycross Zoo, Worley Woods and also the farm. Further up the school, children get an opportunity for many exciting visits such as the Eden Project, Blackwell Court Residential, museums, the Space Centre, and one they particularly look forward to is their trip to Cornwall.
It's really important that learning behaviours are very strong in your children. We try to get children to engage well in all their learning that they do. We encourage daily reading, and so that children feel success in their reading. So for our Key Stage 1 and EYFS, so your reception children, they are encouraged to complete their Read to Succeed charts and earn their badges and stickers. We encourage all children to read every day and to sign a chart so they move. This moves them up on our whole school display. We also have different councils in school. So what our approach to dealing with a restorative approach around bullying and when friendships fall out, we have our friendship counsellors. These have been set up in year 1 to 6 across the years to support children in conflict resolution and to work towards our aim of eradicating bullying. We can never stop it, it's how we deal with it. For serious bullying concerns, you can always approach myself as the head teacher and talk to me in confidence about these. The school council also is represented by 2 children from year 2 to year 6. This helps to make different school improvements across the school. The current school council have been recently looking at how safe our school site is and how we can encourage positive, engaging behaviours. The Worship Council is also a part of our school, and they work with our vicar, Father Sam, and with staff to promote that the school ethos remains strong across our school. We have 4 learning behaviours that we really try to encourage, and our first one is resilience. Resilience gives the children that determination to carry on and persevere. And then we think about how resourceful the children are. So, well, what do they bring to their learning? What can they gather? What can they put in their little pouch of learning so that they can build upon things that they already know and build on their knowledge and be resourceful with that? We also want children to be reflective learners so that they can reflect on what is going well, how well they challenge themselves, if they needed support for something. So reflection is a really important idea, but also to reflect upon themselves as learners and how they get the best out of learning. And most importantly, our relationships. Those relationships the children have with their teacher, and those relationships that they have with each other. And that again is built upon with our core values and our high 5, but also how well, when we are stuck or when we are not sure about something, how well we use each other, how well we hold each other's hands, how well we support each other, how well we build that learning community amongst us.
Hi children, this is our Woodland Walk area. It's a lovely area of school where you can enjoy as you progress through our school. Now, some of the rules as we are walking around school is to demonstrate a leaf line. L stands for lips closed, eyes forward, arms by your side, and feet together, ready to walk in the direction your teacher wants. Now, if all the children walk around and move around school calmly in a leaf line, it keeps us all safe. And children, this is our Peace Garden, which is on the far side of our school, but we're over by the field and the adventure area. And this Friday we're having our first coffee morning since COVID restrictions have happened. And so let me tell you about how parents can get involved. Parents actually help to design and make, alongside the children, the garden here. And actually the parents also have their own allotment area as well. So as a school we have our PTA is known as the Family School Association, the FSA. Parents and family groups meet on a regular basis in either the garden or in the back of our hall. We organise and arrange fundraising events, socialise with parents as well. So we really want us to feel as one family from the very start. So please do come to those coffee mornings that happen on a Friday at around 9 AM till 11 AM. So parental group meetings can be sometimes have agendas. So we also have parent forums where we can discuss things school policies, and parents can give their voice and their views on things. So the parental group meetings can vary depending on the agenda, feedback to the school on projects and plans, and also drive through school improvement alongside me.
In reception, we teach positive behaviour through circle time and lots of different social stories. Children are regularly praised upon their behaviour and for making the right choices, demonstrating our high five values and also showing positive learning behaviours. The behaviour chart in reception follows the whole school programme of a zone board, which we call Good to be Gold. So the children have the opportunity to work to a bronze star, a silver star, all the way to a gold star to achieve rewards and receive golden signatures.
So, for a number of years now, we've been having home visits. This is really so that the reception staff have visited the children in their own home setting. With the COVID restrictions this year, I hope this will be being lifted. Hopefully this will be possible. We will be booking dates when you visit on Wednesday. So hopefully we can choose a time slot where you can, where staff can visit the child in their home. It's really beneficial as the children behave differently at home compared to a school environment, and it's best to see them flourishing in their home. It also gives children that positive time that this is the connection between home and school. So when teachers visit, they value the children, and the children also then feel more confident and secure that these are trusted adults that are going to be looking after them at school as well. Please check your confirmation times as well when once you've completed the slip, and please also make sure all your paperwork, all your forms are handed in so that your child can start on the start date. We're looking to do home visits in the very first week we return on the 6th of September, so they'll be happening throughout the week, and then the children will have staggered starts where half of the class will be invited in, then the other half of the class building up to a full day at school, hopefully by the end of the following week. And so we really look forward to welcoming you to St George's, and I hope this information video has been helpful.